Hey friends, welcome back to MTG. My name is Ken and we're checking out another brand new commander. Today we're checking out Cayth, famed Mechanist. Now, it's a bit of a counters, artifact, proliferate, populate deck. It's got a lot of different areas and kind of paths you can go down. I ended up going full proliferate and had a ton of fun with it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think and what your take on this commander is, because I feel like it's very, open-ended. But before we jump into the gameplay proper, I just wanted to run by and say, if you're enjoying the content, liking what we're doing here, enjoying the videos, the deck, and you're not yet subscribed, I would highly implore you to consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribing helps extend our reach and get us in front of more people's faces, which is always good when we're trying to put out fun videos for people to enjoy. So a big shout out if you're already subscribed and you're hanging out watching the videos. We love you. But if you haven't maybe quite made the commitment yet, I would ask you to consider it, because it would mean a lot to us. Without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. All right, let's see how we do up against a Pantlaza deck. Nice thing about this is we kind of know what to expect at this point. So let's see. Oh, am I being punished today? What are these opening hands? All right, well, we'll lose the card. We will keep 6. Unfortunately, say goodbye to the boon of safety, because we couldn't cast anything. I mean, we could have cast the tome thing in the last hand, I guess, but I don't know. Didn't feel like enough. But look, see the opponent mulligan down too. In solidarity. Love to see it. Land on the top. Sure, I'll take it. Guarantee we get Smothering Tithe out at least. Evanston's Pilgrim. All right. Well, let's keep them off their mana. Prolong the Pantlaza as best as possible. I would love a 3-drop. 2-drop too, even. Oh yeah, see, 3-drop. I'll take it. Sorry, it feels like we're like hyper aggressive on this opponent, but that's all we can play. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this way. The Beanstalk is not the best target anyways, but gotta stay on that curve. All right, well, let's get the Smothering Tithe out. See if that sticks around for a bit. Hopefully we get some treasures off of it. I would love to get the Kappa Cannoneer out next turn. Or maybe the Commander. Kappa's so good. Ward 4. I have to go for that. It triggers itself, so it like always comes in with a counter no matter what. It's so good. Wow, Pantlaza's down. What did they hit? Rhythm of the Wild. Okay, well, at least Pantlaza already entered, so we don't have to worry about that. I mean, let's go for the turtle. Ward 4. Oh, right, and it has improvised too. I forget. That's such a good card. They need a minimum 5 mana to deal with the Kappa, which I'm not saying they don't have. They certainly have that mana. Ooh, a Tolly already. Dang. Pantlaza doing Pantlaza things. Not a Tolly into a Tolly. Really? Oh, jeez. Well, we're in trouble. We can Psych Rift next turn, I guess. Okay. Does that also has Riot? I think we're just dead. I mean, I guess not. What did they hit? What'd you get? Bolt Bend. Oh, well, that's okay. See, that's not as bad. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna block here. And they're gonna get a little friend, but we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MP too late. We are going to gleefully bounce all their stuff to give us a fighting chance. Okay. Get in with that turtle. Sweet. They're back down to 5 mana. Feeling better. Getting counters. So we have at least 2 turns before Tali. Oh, good. Mirari's Wake. Perfect. I love that card. Great. I actually do love this card. Like a lot. But not in a Pantlaza deck when you have all that in your hand now. Ooh. Alright. What can we do? We can proliferate. Can we go this into staff and then just smack them for a ton? Yeah, that's kind of fun, right? Let's do that. That comes down. This comes down. It's going to cost us some life. So we're going to get counter. And then we're going to proliferate. Get like a bunch of counters. Ooh. Hit you for 10. Yeah, we need to survive 1 turn. Can we survive 1 turn? Oh, I hope we can. Won't give us a treasure. We have no cards in hand. They'll, of course, probably give us a treasure. But, oh boy. Can we do it? So Atali's coming down. No, they're going for the rhythm first. I think they can still go 2, 4, 6, 7. Into the Pantlaza. Really? I mean, maybe that's... Let's see what they get. No haste. Cabaretti Rebels. I think we have this. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. Did we single-handedly win with Caterer? I mean, that's happened for me in paper in the past, but I've yet to do it on Arena. Okay, opponent passing turn. So all we need to do is have you come in with a servo. Caterer for the win. All right. GG's. All right. We are facing Rocco, Cabaretti, Caterer. What are they going to tutor for is the question. Opening hand. I like the Devastator and the Evangel together. That could be a deadly combination. But we need Shivan to have at least 1 counter. Esper Sentinel. Get out of here. Get your 1 card. Our turn. Okay, we will drop down the Evangelist, pass the turn. Hope Shivan survives, or sorry, the Evangel survives so we can cast Shivan. Verdict is out on whether that'll happen. Charming Scoundrel. Treasure token. Hey. Amazing. Do we just do this instead? That's kind of funny. We'll do this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. No, wait. X has to be 2. Yes. X equals 2. Enters. Proliferate. Now it's a 3/3. Take that. Standard is about to rotate, and a lot of these cards, I mean, just this card is going to be out of standard. This one too? Nope. That's not even in standard. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a notification when I got onto Arena today. No blocks. This is non-creature spells, right? Yes. Okay. Then in that case, do we just go for Cayth? I think so. Comes down. Fabricate. We will put a counter on you. Thank you. Proliferate the counters. Swing over the top. Ah, wowza. 4 damage. Probably have to deal with Athalia. So they have a board wipe. Certainly. So we'll just go like this. Is it a Wrath of God? Day of Judgment. Dang it. That was close. Alright. We do have Smothering Tide mana now. So that's kind of fun. Let's go for that. See if they are responsible Magic players. Survey says. Oh, they're irresponsible. I love it. Going for Rocco for 1. Are they gonna get a mana dork? Going for the mana dork. Well, do we just blow up the mana dork? Let's see. 1. There's Mari. Let's go Old Tech into Bird. Build up our board and see if we can get Dawn of New Age out. Running on 5 mana. Thought about doing 2 damage to the elves and maybe creating a treasure or drawing cards. No, because I wouldn't want to lose those in my hand. Maybe a treasure. I don't know. All hypotheticals. Looking at our stuff. There we go. Draw your card. Now we're playing Magic. They're looking at our stuff. Do they have removal? They have Knight of Autumn. Hitting our Smothering Tide. How sad. Okay. I felt like a lot of nothing. Let's go. Let's Prismari command first. 2 damage. I don't think they have any artifacts. Nope. Treasure. Let's hit the elf. And we'll create a treasure. And then we'll go for the Dawn with 3 whole counters. 4 if we attack with Bird. Okay. Swing over the top. Combat damage. Proliferate. Draw a card. Skyclave is pretty good. We'll see what they play. Maybe like an Elish Norn or something scary. Seems to be an ETB deck, right? That's an ETB. I'm not sure. And value 4 less. So I can't pay anything too big, because then we can't get it with our Skyclave. No blocks. We do not want Rocco to die. Because then they can go tutor something else up. Rocco is just a vanilla creature as long as it's on the battlefield. ECD, that's also good. Alright. Good times had all around. We'll create a treasure. This opponent is holding up priority for absolutely everything. Let's get a counter. Let's swing overhead. Do they have an Iganjo? Wandering Emperor. R.I.P. Thrumming Bird. I mean, that could have been a lot scarier. For what it's worth. We did lose our flyer. So we have to figure out a way to get through to the Wandering Emperor. There she is! As the saga enters, after you draw a card, add a lore counter.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
So, how do sagas work? Let's find out. Perfectly fine. Goodbye, Elish Norn. Okay, and still don't really want to trade with Rocco. End turn. Draw a card. Arena of Glory. That's pretty good. Hold up, so we can either counter something or we can proliferate. Hard choice. I kind of want to proliferate to keep the Dawn of a New Age going. Outlaw's Merriment. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one at random. Trample Haste. One damage to any target. Do we care enough about this to counter it? I don't think we do. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat my words. Yeah, let you do your thing now. So, turn a creature. Yeah, we'll proliferate. Though we stop. Then we're gonna just do this. Okay. This is whenever you cast a creature spell. So we go for the Skyclave. We create another treasure. Fabricate one. We'll hit this thing. And we'll put a counter on. My dog is yawning. Then let's go proliferate. Submit. Perfect. We'll bring back the Evangelist with its own counter. This can fabricate, get another counter. Throw down a land. We won't attack, but we will draw a card. Another board wipe would be sad because we... Oh no, we do have the counter magic up. Never mind, we have the treasures. We're unstoppable. Heliod. That's counterable. That is counterable. Don't need no life gain and shenanigans. Buffing up Rocco. They've stopped attacking, which is interesting. Let's go for the Fable Passage. Catch up a mountain, so this will come in on tap later. Target artifact or enchantment. An opponent controls. Well, they don't have either. But it's kind of worth it just to get it out, right? Create a treasure. I'm probably confused. I just want the proliferate trigger, honestly. And not much else. So we'll put a counter on. Proliferate everything. Go on to combat. I mean, they have Rocco to block with, which is the annoying thing. We can attack with the Cayth. They will probably triple block. I don't want them to. Right, so... But, no, yeah. Feels kind of bad just sitting here, but I just don't want to... Oh, a Nimpacal, though. That could be very good. Their own Skyclave. Are they getting Skyclave our Skyclave? That's kind of funny. Our commander. That's rude. We better proliferate. Yep. Command zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They create a knight. Sorry, samurai. Artisan's good. Animpacal's good. So we want a Neem. Well, no, we want commander into. Oh gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. Oh, but it's okay because we can make more treasures with cool tech. Yep. So we'll create a treasure. Commander comes down. Fabricate. Proliferate. Now we go for the arena and then a name. Okay, normal. Create a token of the treasure. This old tech has always done such great things. Put a counter. Submit. X-Guard. We pay. We create a treasure. So the annoying thing is we attack, they block with Rocco, they can recast Rocco. Fabricate. Put a counter. Put a treasure. Proliferate. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Directly at you. And then a bunch of gnomes. So I'm certain they will block with their commander. Oh, but they don't kill their commander. Interesting. Okay, we draw a gold span. Hey. So I guess we just fear board wipe. But we don't have to worry because we got there. All right, that was a good one. GG's. All right, so today we are checking out Cayth, famed mechanist. It has Fabricate 1, which is important, so I'm going to read it out. It says, whenever this creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it or create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. And essentially, this commander gives all your non-token creatures this ability. So you can either put counters on things or create a bunch of servos. And the second ability the commander has is pay 2, tap, choose 1, populate or proliferate. So I kind of built this deck around proliferate. I started an artifact theme and then just kind of ended up here, but I was kind of happy and enjoyed where I was going with it. So I just kind of went full proliferate here. Breaking these down, these are a couple energy, obviously. These two are from the same deck, so they do have some pretty good synergy together. Just some things to get some energies, just one more thing to proliferate. This category has a bunch of just random things to that you can proliferate. This puts a shield counter on any creature, so you can start proliferating those, give yourself a bit of protection. Dawn of the New Age, Toma Legends, Treasure Map, all with different kinds of counters that, again, you can just proliferate them. I think Midnight Clock Replication Ring is a very Atraxa style cards you would see in that deck, so you've probably seen a lot of these before. And then Dreamtime Well is just funny because it's got Vanishing, but the more counters on it, the longer it sticks around, and it's just a 7/5. It's a silly card. This next category is cards that either put counters on themselves or care about getting counters. Your Dusk Legion Duelist, your Axe card. You get value every time you put counters on them. Anim Pakal is an obvious shoo-in for this deck. Arcbound Shikari is very good if you decide to go with the more go wide, which this deck is fully equipped to do as well, and you make a bunch of the servos. You can have this come in since you put counters on all your servos, and now you proliferate those. Super fun. This deck was a lot of fun to play. Got some Planeswalkers here. Sahili cares a little more about Sahili. I felt like I said that weird. Cares about artifacts. This has been alchemied, so it's better than it was before, which is kind of exciting. I'm not sure when they did that. This next category is kind of miscellaneous creatures. Ultec Matterweaver is another go wide body. Rumor Gatherer is great if you have 2-for-1s come in. You essentially scry one, draw one. What else do we have here? Sarah Redeemer is actually super good in this deck, similar to the Shikari. This card will put counters on all your creatures with power 2 or less that come in. So that includes your servos. That includes any of these kind of 2-1s, 2-3s, 2-1. They all come with counters. Kind of just jump starts what you want this deck to be doing. Kappa Cannoneer is just a favorite, so felt like it belonged in this deck. Here are all my proliferate things. I think Metastatic Evangel is fantastic and belongs in any proliferate deck, any counter deck, truly. This was an absolute overperformer, especially a deck like this that wants to be casting a lot of non-token creatures. This is a ramp category, not too much of note. Training Grounds to help reduce that 2 cost. Same with the Enigma Jewel, essentially pays for that activation cost. Counter Magic, nothing out of the blue here. Removal package, same thing. I tried to have a little bit more creature removal, so Witch Enchanter, Skyclave, just things that will help trigger our commander. And then our board wipes, and then the Ristic Study, because I can never find a category for it. It just ends up in decks, so hopefully you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. This deck kind of went a direction I originally didn't have intended, but I had a blast with it. So let me know if you build this and what you think of it. Or if you went with this commander in general, what... I feel like it's such an open-ended commander that you can go so many directions. An open-ended commander where you can do so many different directions. That was hard to say. So let me know what you went with and what you wanted to kind of accomplish with a deck like this. But anyways, that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.